Man, we've been talking a lot about food lately on the podcast. Maybe we should take a break since we've been doing the Pooh to Tigger 2 challenge since the new year. Nah. Let's rank the EPCOT food pavilions this week as we go Geekin on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go Geekin on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Welcome, yes, to the episode 104 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. And now, joining me, the co-host, she's the sweetest, the cutest, and the smartest Disney daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hi, geeks.
Hello, Lindsay.
Hi, Dad. You know, I just realized that even though I do have a little bit of a tagline that you've given me since like the first episode, I don't have a Disney tagline like you do.
Oh, you don't have an intro?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, you know,
I'll think of it.
Yeah,
I'll think about it for the next one.
Give me some ideas, and we will definitely.
'Cause I definitely got some opinions and experiences.
But what am I going to do with my sweetest, cutest, smartest?
You can still say that.
Okay, yeah, that's a great idea.
And then just add that on, just once at least.
Have Brian record it too?
No, just once.
Try it on me first?
Just fun, just for fun.
Well, Lindsay, we love to have a guest, don't we?
It's my favorite to have a guest. I mean, I love talking to just you, but
we haven't done that in a long
we
time.
we talk all the time at home anyways, but it's so much fun to bring in another perspective, especially a writer.
A writer, yes. And our guest tonight misses some of our beloved attractions, including Maelstrom, Horizons, and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. She can't pass Aloha Isle without indulging in her favorite Citrus Swirl, and shouts with fan glee at the sighting of her favorite character, Mexican Donald. Please welcome from Eater.com, Amanda Kludt.
Hi there.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going great.
It sounds like you're going to fit in just fine.
I know. I love.
us.
It's kind of weird when I ask somebody to give us these little fun facts about Disney World, something that means something to them. It's hard to describe unless maybe I read off mine.
Maybe I should write it. I'm better at.
But she did great. She did great.
She was. That was wonderful. I really got a little bit of a vibe.
I got to tell you, that probably predates my time. The Maelstrom, of course, we are also missing that big time. We bought the T-shirts, Amanda, before they I think they were
so sad.
And we wore them in the park. I think it closed the month after we were there, or like, it was maybe even like 2 weeks before.
We boycotted it out front with our T-shirts on.
Yeah, and actually we met other people in the parks wearing the same shirt, and we talked to them and everything. And
it was so funny. They saw our shirts. They were, I love those. And they hung out with us, and we stood there and cried.
We talked to them for a little bit.
But what was Horizons? I don't know if I remember.
Horizons was in a pavilion that they got rid of, and it was just one of those rides where you went through different scenes with the animatronics, and you got to pick this future world that you wanted to live in. It was kind of silly, but I remember loving it so much as a kid.
Is that where the Wonders of Life Pavilion ended up being, and then now it's the like the special like It's by Ellen's Energy Adventures. That's
I think
okay.
so. I'm trying to remember exactly where it was.
Yeah, because that's
such a blur now.
I think I remember now too. And
there's that one which is equipped with like all the technology, and then there's like the place where they have Brewworks, which is on the bridge. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's where Horizons was.
And what I've heard of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, where was that?
That was in the Magic Kingdom in Fantasyland.
Oh, okay.
It was. I feel like
it must have been before.
I think it was Winnie the Pooh that.
How long ago?
Yeah, that might be Winnie the Pooh now.
Oh, I think that's been gone for a long time.
It was either that or Snow White, but I don't think it was Snow White. I think it was Winnie the Pooh.
Amanda, so how long have you been going to Disney World?
I started going in 1987, and I went a lot in the 90s. I think my family and I went almost every year, every other year, and now that I'm a little older, it's just every few years. Yeah. We went for a family birthday, I think 3 or 4 years ago, and then I went recently for this article that we're going to talk about today.
Yes, that's why.
So, yeah, I try to go when I can, when my family can go.
Beautiful. And yes, I'm trying to remember how I found her. You know, I get my news feeds.
She just popped up
in my browser,
and it was meant to be.
I really love this article, and so I just reached out to her, and she agreed to come on. And tell me a little bit about your website, Amanda, eater.com.
Sure, yeah. We cover food, restaurant, and nightlife news in 23 cities across North America. Oh, wow. And also we cover national and international news. So we're writing about restaurants and chefs and bars and trends and all kinds of things. And we decided to do a big package on Disney just because so many people end up going there, whether it's because they go all the time or because their family dragged them there and they are not really a Disney fanatic. Everyone seems to end up at Disney at some point, and we wanted to offer a guide for people who really care about food and maybe to turn some skeptics around to knowing about what's actually good and what's good to eat, what's good to drink there.
Yeah. How does Disney World rank in the food world?
I think people don't really pay enough attention to it. I think they think of it just as like, oh, this is a theme park where people are, they're a captive audience. They're going to be there. So the food doesn't have to be good. So I think people on the outside assume that it isn't good, but there's a lot of effort that goes into what they're doing at a lot of these restaurants.
Yeah.
And they've really stepped up their game in the past 15 years by far.
One thing I've always said, Amanda, is for the amount of people they serve, it's amazing that
the quality.
It's incredible.
I've never had a bad meal there, as in like just taste food wise. And I've eaten some pretty bland meals because I've been vegan. And still, I was like, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Well, they have all ranges, from.
Well, and it's also what I like about it is it's not just about food there. I think the whole experience is something they put a lot of effort into, which is very, very Disney of them. Yep. So if you go to these restaurants, there's always some sort of theme, and every detail has been thought through, whether it's the music or the lighting. So it's not just what ends up on the plate; it's also everything that surrounds you.
Exactly. And the article we're talking about that I picked. Now you had several articles, like you said, about Disney World. But this was all of the countries in EPCOT's World Showcase ranked. And, whenever I see a ranking, no matter what it is,
right away, World, you're like, light bulb goes off. Yeah. You're like, oh, EPCOT.
Do I agree? That's probably why these writers do that, so they can get.
Oh, they get a rise out of people.
Oh yeah. Lists are always great for that because you get people, angry and commenting, and they want to make their own list and all that. So it's always fun.
Yeah, we're not angry. We just have I looked at my dad's list, I looked at your list, and I looked at my list, and they're all different.
Oh,
so that's really interesting.
Mine. I'm pretty close with Amanda, except for her number one. She's got one, and I've got it more towards the bottom.
Yeah, I was a little confused, but I think it's just because we don't spend enough time there.
Well, we'll get into that. Let's do a couple of segments here, Amanda, that we usually do. One's called Mama Says, which gives us some of the news down, and she's always out there looking the interwebs of what's going on. And
she's connected with lots of other Disney geeks that aren't like just in our community, but everywhere. And she's on the Diz boards and all that.
One just dinged in my head, Lindsay, that I didn't even write down was we within 60 days of our March trip coming up, and she started booking.
Oh no, I booked.
Yeah, well, she got you started on booking the fast passes.
Well, I did it. We're all good.
So we're 60 days.
We're 60 days away, and I did our fast passes and magic bands, so we're set.
We are getting ready,
and we're
Amanda.
getting more luggage tags.
We got another trip coming here in March. We're getting really excited about.
Love it.
And all right, but she mentioned to me now. She's not a big fan of this attraction that's closing, and a lot of things are closing over at Hollywood Studios. But this one was just announced. Lights, Motors, Action is closing in Disney World.
Okay, so we posted this. Was it on Super Geeks or regular?
Regular. We have Facebook.
We have two. We have a couple groups on Facebook.
3 to be exact.
We have 3. We have 3 groups, and we posted this announcement that Lights, Motors, Action stunt show, which is basically a little car stunt show that does all sorts of tricks, and it's really cool. It's really exciting. It's a stunt show. And it's supposed to be like behind the scenes of action shots, like in movies, is like what it's set up to be. And it's very what's the word? Quirky, and like it's very staged. Like, like they're not actually filming, but it's like part of the show sort of thing. But the action and the car driving and the motorists are actually very talented, and it's really cool. And I am very sad that it's going away because I really enjoyed. I didn't know you really loved that show. Oh yeah, well, I don't like being out in the sun and the heat and stuff, but the show is it's really incredible. And I actually mentioned it in my post when I saw that everyone was like, "Yeah, I'm so excited it's leaving." Blah blah blah. I was like, "This is the only time I can watch a car chase and actually be like involved. Otherwise, I would just skip through it in an action movie because I don't care, sort of thing." So I'm disappointed, and we're definitely going to be seeing it when we're there in March.
I like it, but I'm okay with it going because I know that's where Star Wars Land and
possibly Cars Land might be coming. So I mean, there is a plus side, but I'm sad to see it go.
I am. I just thought of something too. You posted when you said I posted. You posted a picture of yourself when you were how old? 4 years old.
I was like 1 month shy of 4.
Yeah, and she's wearing a Snow White princess dress.
And it's right after I cut off all my hair, and I stuffed it under the couch.
That was so cute.
just that's why that's why my hair was so short and choppy. It's because I cut off my hair and stuffed it under the couch. But for people who've seen that picture, that's why.
It rings really true to me. Now we didn't go to Disney World till you were 8 years old.
No.
And one of the great things to go with the little girls especially is to get them dressed up as princesses at the Bippity Boppity Boop.
Or just bring your own from home.
But we never did that with Lindsay, and I know that that would have been so awesome.
I'm a little bitter.
To dig that picture up was just really cool.
Yeah.
To see.
I'd never seen it before.
Really our pre-Disney, the before Disney World.
Well, that was when we had like the Mickey sing-along on the VHS tape, and we watched it every single day.
I know, when they were little. All right, Lindsay, this is one I'm really excited about because you know how much I love the bands. And we'll be down there for the Flower and Garden Festival.
You lucked out, man. You really lucked out.
But they used to call it the Flower Power Hour.
It was the Flower Power Garden shows.
And now it's called Garden Rocks?
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever. But they still have kind of the vintage bands down there. And I was really shocked that, we're getting pretty close and they haven't really...
Disney hasn't officially announced.
No. But I put something out on Twitter and someone answered me. And Disney Deb, her name is on Twitter. Hi Deb. Thank you for noticing this because I know she loves the bands too. I remember her saying that. And she said the Little River Band is going to be there while we're there.
Which is something that you quite enjoy.
Yeah, I'm excited about that band. I mean, if I was going to pick a band to see, I think that's going to be, I know a lot of their songs.
And we're there that Friday, Saturday, Sunday that they're scheduled to be there.
And it's right at the American Pavilion.
Yep, and we'll be around EPCOT on those days, so you'll definitely get a chance to see, probably after our dinner at Narcoossee's.
Well, the 20th is actually our official podcast meetup day.
Yes, but Friday we have dinner at Narcoossee's, so you'll probably head over there afterwards to go watch a show.
All right, the other couple things, Lindsay, aren't really Disney World related so much. A little bit, but they're related to the podcast.
Okay.
You guys surprised me for my birthday, which was yesterday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
I got a nice executive chair for my birthday that I'm sitting in now.
It's like one of those nice pleather, cushy, rolly chairs.
I had to build it myself, though.
Okay, you
Assemble
were like...
required.
I just helped you push it, and it was like screw in like 6 things.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't like IKEA furniture comes in and you have to like upholster it yourself sort of thing. No, it was
Mom
like...
said it was going to take me 2 hours. It took me about a half hour.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. And I didn't have to redo it.
And it's comfy, right?
I put everything in the right place the first time.
Yeah. Well, you didn't put it in
that I know of.
The legs up on the top, that sort of thing.
Messed up. Thanks for all those birthday wishes. I love that on Facebook when I got well over 100 and somewhere in the 120 range, which is really cool to get all that. I love that. That's so much fun. Thank you so much. But this wasn't a very good gift from my black cat. I'm going to blame it on the black cat because he's notorious.
I blame it on you because it's whoever left it out. It's their fault.
Well, when we got Lindsay's, what is this? The MacBook
My MacBook Pro, my new one.
She got a free pair of
Beats headphones. It was
Beats
the promotion. It was their back to school because we bought it in September.
They're like $200 headphones.
Yeah, so it was their promotion. Like you buy the laptop, you get a free pair of headphones.
Yeah, and they're on the ear. They sound really great. And I laid them down next to my table here, and the cat chewed right through the cord.
Oh, God.
And this cat, okay, but the backstory is he's 11 years old, and he's probably eaten, and I'm not exaggerating, over $1,000 worth of his favorite is those Apple headphone, that rubber.
Good taste.
Yeah.
It's the taste, the texture, but it's if you have to hide it, and it's your fault if he finds it.
This cord is a little thicker than the iPhone headphones.
Yeah.
And it's red. I thought the white attracted him.
No, it's the rubber. It is the rubber. It's the rubber. And I'm like I said, not exaggerating, $900 because he's gone through.
It's unbelievable. And we know better. And it was dangling like off the table.
That's probably what attracted
right
him.
Through it. And but the good news is that it's one of those that detached from the headphones. So Ben had an extra one from his V-Modas. This is made out of the same stuff they make bulletproof vests out of.
Yeah, those ones are a little bit more durable. So you're good. And I switched out mine too. So.
All right, a couple community. That's Mama says. I want to do a couple community shout outs. I am always so excited when listeners meet in the parks and take pictures and send them to me.
It's so cool.
I loved it. And they were chatting on the Facebook group and realized they were both in Magic Kingdom. That was the Castros and Heather Brainerd. Thanks so much, guys. It's so cool when the community.
It was such a cool picture.
Gets to see
the kids were
each
so
other.
pooped, but it was
well, it's funny. Earlier in the day, they posted a picture. The twins, they were in their strollers, and they had these bear suits on. Like they were cute. They had like this little bear head that went over, and they're from Miami, and so 50 degrees is like below the freezing point.
It's everyone's got gloves on and everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Amanda, I told her, if you see any from Northeast walk by with no shirt on, don't be shocked.
Yeah. We're like, it's summertime.
It was so cold today. Amanda's from New York, and we're in Connecticut, so I'm sure New York was cold today.
Oh my gosh, it's been so cold the past 3 days.
And windy it was today.
Oh, the wind. We had the wind advisory, the warning, and my car was shaking all the way back.
I work in a pretty high building, and the windows were like, the building was like rattling.
Wow. I
was on a conference call today, and I was like, what is that noise? And it sounded like a train.
Window was break. Well, it was
bad.
It's built to stand up to.
I wish I was in Florida. That's what that means. Mm-hmm. That's the one great thing about Disney World, for sure. All right, Lindsay, I think that's all I had for shout outs.
Yeah, I'm really excited to get into this article. So let's go.
Yeah, so this is all the countries. We love the World Showcase. It's my favorite part of Disney World. That's why this jumped out at me, Amanda, for sure.
It's always
mine too.
It's always been a thing between me and my dad. We love to explore World Showcase. Even ever since I was little, I would walk around and we would look at everything and read everything.
I think it took me until being an adult to really appreciate it. But now it's definitely my go-to.
I know it. And you're going to have to, I'm going to read off your comments. Now, some of your coworkers or co-authors, they had their comments there, but I ignored them. I just went for
Okay.
We're just talking to you. So.
Because we got our own comments, I'm sure. But let's see. I will start from, should I start from number one?
Let's go.
Sure.
Well, you want to work right back?
Let's go from
11.
Are we going to go around and say our Ours too. I think that would be a good.
Want to do that?
Yeah. So we start from 11 and go to number 1,
right,
and
we'll
go
in reverse.
around. So start with Amanda, and then we'll end with you. So I'll go in the middle.
Amanda's. Okay, so let's read. So Amanda's list. Her number 11 is America. I think they apologize in the part of the title of the article.
Yes.
Don't apologize.
Sorry.
She apologized for America. Let me read what she wrote in the article. The American Pavilion just bums me out because it doesn't represent the best of what this country has to offer. I totally agree with that. It doesn't even represent the second or third best. I spent a good portion of my waking hours obsessing over the great restaurants in this country across all the price ranges, and this pavilion, a grand showcase to foreigners and domestic tourists alike, serves a chicken BLT and a salad with craisins in it. Question mark. I didn't read that with the right emphasis. They don't need to open a location of Jose Andres American Eats Tavern, but a little recognition of the culinary history, traditions, and triumphs of this country could go a long way, and I am total in agreement with you on this one, Amanda.
Oh, great.
USA was my number 11 too.
Oh, wow. We're all in agreement on number 11. So
yeah.
Can you expand on that, Amanda? What's going on in America Pavilion?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, in the American Pavilion, it's just pretty sad. It's kind of this cafeteria style selection of burgers and sandwiches, and I just think we as a country have so much going on in the culinary space, and we could be showing that off in America, and instead it's like hot dogs and hamburgers, and it's never all that impressive.
They should have a food court.
Yeah. I mean, it's really disappointing, the food, but I kind of get it, because the focus of the America Pavilion is that outdoor amphitheater, and then the
attraction.
It's just blanking my mind. The
American experience.
The American experience. Those are the two main things in the pavilion. So the food
is an afterthought there.
The food is definitely an afterthought. I think they have like a funnel cake stand, like
well, that's
whoop-de-doo.
Those are popular though.
I know, and they serve like American beer, but like you can get it like anywhere.
I like Sam Adams.
Yeah, but it's like for American beer, you couldn't choose something a little bit more.
I like Sam Adams. Actually. They have, during the Flower and Garden, Amanda, I don't know if you've ever been there for any of the festivals, and they have food kiosks all the way around Epcot. And at the Flower and Garden, they have a barbecue stand there with a huge smoker.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's the smokehouse last year.
See, that's what they should have all the time.
I'm with you there. That's because I love that smokehouse. I like, they have the food and wine classic every fall. And of course, that gets a lot of publicity because it says food and wine. But the Flower and Garden has just as many food kiosks, extra.
Plus, you get flowers. I mean, that's why my dad and I agree that the Flower and Garden is better than food and wine, because you get the drinks and the food and the flowers.
I'm a huge barbecue fan, and I'm with you. Like, if you wanted to talk about a barbecue
is like number one thing
would
that
be
people
a great,
think of.
And it's cool the way that they do it, because they have this huge smoker. I mean, it's trailer. It's like trailer size. Like it's got to be 30 feet long. It's huge. And I sat there and talked to the guy about barbecue and asked him how, I was just asking a lot of questions. Is it real wood fired and all that stuff? And it's really good. But yeah, I'm totally with you on this one. All right. Let's go look at Amanda's number 10. Number 10 is Norway.
Norway,
which is one of my favorite.
For me, it was Norway. Even though, I mean, I've always loved Norway. I just think this visit, I was a little sad that they've turned it into kind of frozen land. The restaurant is all about the character dining, so they don't really focus on the food there, even though in the buffet they do have some Norwegian specialties. And then the bakery, which I always loved, was just not at its best when we went. It was like, I think maybe it was a bad time that we were there, but it wasn't super clean at the tables, and there weren't a lot of offerings. So I was a little sad about Norway.
Well, the bakery is one of my favorites. I have some favorites in there. That's why I'm probably biased. But I get what you're saying, actually.
I think with the bakery, it might have been just the wrong time to go too, because I remember always loving that bakery, and this time it was just like not doing it for us.
Do you have any favorites in that bakery that you can Remember?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Lefse is this kind of crepe-like sugary rolled thing that they make there. That's very
Is it like a
authentic.
Matterhorn thing? Is it a horn kind of thing?
No, it looks like a big long tube.
Yeah, okay.
And it's not super sweet, but the horn thing is pretty cool too.
Like a cannoli.
Yeah.
All right. Mine is school bread. Is one.
Yeah, that's fun.
And I like the sweet almond pretzel.
Sweet almond pretzel. Is there something else to add?
They have so many good things. You like the cream puff there too.
Oh, the cream puff, yes, with the berries on it.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah, and we haven't done the restaurant there in a very long time. We did it years ago when the kids were small.
Yeah, and I think that's mostly because I'm anti-character dining. If I can get it, if I can like make the choice, I would choose not to do character dining. So that's like the main reason why we have.
Even years ago when we did the dinner there.
You remember it better than I do because I was so little.
I wouldn't put it up there. I'm not offended by this being down at number 10, I suppose. Although I love, you were saying, Maelstrom. Maelstrom was one of our favorite boat rides.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
And it's so cultural. And I really love that pavilion. We were really sad to see that go.
Yeah. The only reason that Norway's higher up on my list is because of the bakery.
Oh, yep. What's your number 10?
My number 10 is China because it's the exact same food that I can get here at the China Star. And I can eat it in my bed. So what about you, Dad?
Oh, Lindsay, another shout out. I figured out how to turn off my Facebook notifications.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Anyone who heard that
the beeping
or who was involved in that streaming episode. Anyways.
Because a new listener just pinged me on Facebook.
I'm so proud of you.
I didn't hear the noise. But my number 10 was the UK pavilion for food.
Okay.
And it's a little bland for me. And the Rose and Crown.
We're going to offend poor Kevin.
I love their beer.
Because I agreed with you, like where it's just like, nah. But the beer was really good.
I love the beer. I love their music, and I love the
food
beer.
is like, nah. I mean, I don't mind bland food. It's not like it's bad. It's just I've got 9 other countries.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsay, number 9 for Amanda was China. Now, she didn't write anything in the article, so why did you get China down that? What was your comment on China?
I think I'm on the same page as Lindsay here. Like, a lot of the food you're getting in China is this American Chinese food that you can get at your local Chinese restaurant.
Yep.
So they're not really showing off super authentic or really challenging Chinese food. So I that's kind of lower on my list.
Yeah, and I think it really it adds to the whole thing where it's served family style, where it's literally just like home when you bring it home. It's just all the food is just out, and it's good food. It's like I don't complain about it. I like Chinese food, but
one of my favorite Chinese experience was when Mom's college friend who was living in Manhattan at the time, and we're close to New York, and it's amazing how many times I've actually been in the city. I only go for the ball games.
I only go for the theater.
As a Yankee fan. But she took us down to Chinatown, Amanda, and we had dim sum down there. I just thought that was the coolest experience ever.
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
When you get the authentic stuff, it's good.
So the Chinese, I understand what you guys are saying. I've heard this complaint before. It'd be kind of cool if it was more of an experience like the dim sum. And it is sort of, they kind of bring stuff to you like that. At least they did when the last time I went. We were thinking about going there on the last Thursday. We're down there, but I don't know.
I convinced you not to because I'd say just get it when you get home.
I know. But that was so much fun. And we were, last summer, we were in Fort Lauderdale. We were in this mall. And in the mall, it was the biggest mall I've ever seen. It was humongous. It had some outdoor parts and stuff. But they had this place where you sat down and the food went around.
Oh, yeah. It's
on a conveyor belt.
I've seen that. They have sushi places like that where you pick your plate up and the plates are coded. And
I think it was sushi and some kind of Chinese stuff. But I don't know. A little gimmick would be kind of fun over there.
That would be fun.
All right. What did I have for number 9? I had Morocco. Which is kind of interesting.
My favorite.
When you hear we're Amanda. That's probably the only place we really differed. But all right, we'll go down. We'll keep going.
My number 9 was the UK.
Oh, okay. We're close on that.
So,
we're pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
All right. I'm going to read off Amanda's number 8, and it's Germany. And she says, we tried to camp out and charge our phones inside the beer garden restaurant because it was so alluringly dark and cool and intriguing. There was a 4-piece band playing. I think if that waitress hadn't politely implied that we scram, I would still be sitting at large wooden table, soaking up the AC, listening to some polka music, nursing a Radburger. I already know the name of the beers there, but you got that. I guess I'm not sure which one that is. What kind of beer is that? The right?
It's one of their. It's the one you see all over there. Yeah. It's just light and crisp and super refreshing.
That's not the one with grapefruit in it, then.
No, not. They don't put fruit in it, but it's so good. And with Germany, we really like Germany a lot. I think it might not have ranked up with some of the other ones just because it's so heavy, and you don't necessarily want that when you're in 90-degree heat. We were there in June. Yeah. But I love the inside of the beer garden. It's just so cool and dark. I know I like the vibe of that country, but I think my favorite food is not going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we are heavily biased in my family because my mom's side of the family is like German, just German. So we love German food. We've grown up with German food. I've been to Germany, and just like you said, the inside atmosphere there literally looks like some of the little towns and villages that I visited. Just like that at nighttime.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. And then I love the band. I love how they encourage the dancing, and people actually get up and dance. And then they bring out the big horns, and they have the bells and everything. I love the German pavilion, so I'm in disagreement with you.
Yeah, I guess I am a little bit too. I got this ranked 4th, and well, first of all, buffets rank high with me.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I like the pig out, and I love the beefs and I like the heavy food.
Well, because once you met my mom, you got into the German food, and you can't get away from it once you're in it.
Once you're hooked.
Yeah, and I said this the last time I think it was actually the last episode we talked about the beer garden. Only thing is that banquet seating, because I would rather go with a bigger group, because if you get sat with a bad like group.
The sharing the table.
I had a miserable last experience.
It forces the sharing.
Miserable. But the food and the atmosphere were wonderful. Just the people.
Amanda, did you see so I don't know, maybe you didn't see the big beers? Maybe they would have ranked.
Oh yeah, they have the giant beers there. Mm-hmm. Also a selling point.
Yeah.
Where can you get a beer that big in America, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, I love all that kind of food, the gravies and the meats, the pork and the sausages. Mm-hmm. Those are favorites of mine.
Yes.
But potatoes, of course, are a staple in Germany. Now, wait a minute, Amanda. Your last name kind of...
Yes, I am German, too. So this is... You can't tell my family about this.
A little shocking, yeah.
But I get...
Your secret's good with us.
She doesn't want to have a big German feast and then walk the rest of the way around the World Showcase. I get it.
With these, it's like you're trying to pick...
hot. Yeah.
Among a lot of great options. So so I definitely am with you guys when you want to rank this one higher.
It's a fun place.
So my number 8 was Japan. And it's definitely not... Okay, first of all, the drinks there are fabulous. So it has nothing to do with the drinks, I'm just going to say. I love the drinks in Japan, especially because I love sake. So, But we have a hibachi grill that does the exact same thing. Yeah. Exact the same, like the Tokyo Dining and the hibachi combined. Literally, like a minute and a half away from my house, and it's cheaper. So, so that's why it's ranked so low. I love the Japan Pavilion. It's just, I don't spend a lot of time there, and I don't book the restaurants because we have it right here. So,
well, I had Norway as number 8, and it's probably there because mostly I do like the bakery. We always stop in there. So,
yes.
So it climbed up. It wasn't going to be at the bottom.
No.
All right. Where are we? On
7.
Her list, we're on number 7. Now this
one hurt us. This one hit us right.
No.
So this was a soft spot for us.
Because it ranks higher for you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a soft spot for Mexico too. But you got to make hard choices.
I know.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Let's see. I'm going to read this off for you. I feel an acute sadness about the Mexican Pavilion because it has all the makings of a top seed EPCOT country, the temple is freaking cool in general.
It's so cool. You just want to climb it, don't you?
So cool.
I don't know if you saw
cool.
it. We recently posted a video of this drunk guy climbing the
in October, I think he climbed
the temple.
The temple.
Oh, no.
Really bizarre.
Really?
Yes, I can repost it, but I saved that one. That was
The
a good
San
one.
Angel Inn offers one of the most picturesque dining experiences in the whole resort. Unlike many of the restaurants in Epcot, the Mexican group is run by operators from Mexico, the owners of the real San Angel Inn in Mexico City. I didn't know that. That's great. Mm-hmm. There's a great tequila bar in the temple, which makes it rank higher for
La
me.
Cava.
So good.
Love La Cava.
That's kind of recent too. That hasn't been there forever.
Tequila.
There's great shopping in the temple. Yes, of course. We probably shouldn't count that if we're talking about food.
True.
There's a ride. Not a great ride, but still, we love that ride. Oh,
We're sad about we're mixed about that ride, but we're not going to go into detail.
The newer restaurant, the Hacienda de San Angel, sits on a beautiful spot overlooking the lake, which they recently have redone. And there are margarita stands you're kidding me. There's margarita stands there, Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
There's like 3 or 4.
We're laughing, Amanda, because we talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
You guys hit up those margarita stands.
It's a favorite of ours.
Margaritas.
Yeah. If you heard my intro, you know.
Yeah.
If the time is right, you can see Mariachi Donald Duck. And I wanted to tell you.
Or the mariachi band.
The mariachi band. I love Mexican Donald too. I don't know what it is about him. He's so cute.
He's the 3 Caballero.
He's so cute. Yeah. He's just so little and has that big sombrero.
We got a great picture with him one time.
It's usually because we catch him right as he's coming out and we run over because we know that's where he meets.
Wow. I love that you mentioned that in your intro.
Very cute.
Yeah, so tell me about you talk about a lot of cool things here. How did it make 7? Sounds better than 7 to me.
Well, for me, I think it's showing off my bias too, because I'm just obsessed with regional Mexican food, and we're writing a big story about Mexico City right now, so some of my writers and I have been down there a lot, and I think it's more about a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
So I think they do a fine job, and all of the ambiance is there, and margaritas are great, but in terms of what they could be doing with the food, I think it's the same as America, where it's like, oh, you could be showing off all these amazing flavors, and instead you're doing kind of this Mexican food that, like Lindsay said, with some of the other countries, I can get, in where I live.
Do they kind of tone it down?
I think they tone it down.
I think they have
think they're really challenging people.
Yeah,
they really have to.
Yeah.
I was just giggling because my dad made a thumping noise and I realized he's drinking out of a cup that he bought at the Mexico Pavilion.
And nobody understands.
That's how much you guys love that pavilion.
Yeah.
I got this cup. I was so excited.
It's got sugar skulls all over it. It's so funny.
It's got
skulls. I have to say that tequila bar is such a good refuge.
It is.
When you've been walking around all day.
Yeah, and that's fairly new. It's not been there a long time, but they used to have a little jewelry store in there.
Yeah.
What a great, that was a great addition.
Yeah, Mexico definitely ranked higher up on my list, but you have to remember that I'm a vegetarian too. Mm-hmm. So I'm basing it mostly off of the drinks, and they always do something very nice for me whenever I eat there. So, and I love guacamole, so you know.
I ranked Mexico number 1. And
oh, you just gave it away. Come on, Dad.
Totally fair.
Well, you know what? I probably shouldn't even put it that high. I mean, but
he loves the outdoor. What is it called?
I love their nachos.
It's the outdoor quick service where you get the margaritas. That's literally all what he's talking about.
One of my favorite places.
Actually. Oh, he loves it so much.
We love the margaritas.
It's La Cantina or something. That's what is what
I mean, that's my happy place.
Yes,
it really is.
That's why it's up so high for him. But anyways, so number 7, I had Canada. That's just because I know that the food is very good there, and we've eaten there a long time ago. Yeah, so, and I've done the Flower and Garden. They've had their stands out, and it's yummy. So.
Well, I had China's number 7, and you guys talked about why.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, Amanda, number 7. Okay. All right, she's got number 6, the UK, but she didn't have any writings in the articles.
Yeah, this was mostly my co-authors did the UK one. I think this ranks high for us just because we liked the simplicity of the fish and chips, and we thought they did a pretty good job there. And also, I think you talked about this, but the vibe there is really lovely. Like, you go into that pub and it feels like you're in a pub in London.
I totally agree with that. Yep. Yes.
Yeah. So we liked the UK a lot, but it is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, and I could see how you would think it's a little bland too. But I think it's a fun time.
Yeah, we ate there a long time ago, and I remember going and looking at the menu and saying, I don't know what I want.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kevin. The English aren't known for their food.
Although people rave, I know, Kevin. We have a very
good friend on our podcast. That's who we keep
he's
referring to.
He's from the Isle of Wight,
which is just this. It's just an island just south of.
I hope he's
England.
Not too mean to us.
I know. we're ragging on him.
You got him in the middle, though. That's pretty good.
But me and you ranked him pretty low.
I love it.
I'll get over it.
I love it for all the other reasons. Like you were saying, for the bar. The
beer is great.
I love an English pub, and it's got the authentic English.
The
pub.
atmosphere. They've got great character meet and greet spots everywhere.
They used to have a great comedy troupe there.
I know.
I wish they didn't get rid of that.
That was sad.
And they've always got great music. I really loved the Paul McKenna band that was there.
So just based off the food.
Food-wise,
that's all we're talking about.
I'm not going to rush there. Yeah, but people, you know what? Funny, Amanda, people have on the podcast come on and raved about this food there. So it almost makes
the fish and chips. People say because it's a nice filling.
But even
little
inside
thing.
Restaurant,
especially if you're drunk, the fish and chips is a good little something to stabilize you.
It's nice to fill you up. Yeah, absolutely.
I bought the Rose and Crown mug last time I was there.
It's cute.
I love that. I drink from it often.
Number 6, I had Norway. Because of the bakery.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And you did?
I had Canada for number 6.
Very
and
close to mine.
6, Canada gets in there because that restaurant is one of the best. Le Cellier is one of the best.
It's a signature restaurant.
I love steaks. Steaks is my thing that I eat down there, Amanda, almost all the time when I go.
I love
Literally every meal he gets a steak.
I don't eat a lot of steak here, but I'm not going to eat chicken when I'm down there.
No.
Right. What's the point?
Who cooks it better than Disney?
And I'm dying to get back there. We haven't been in a long time, but Le Cellier gets a lot of love from
We'll be back soon.
Fans. They rave about that steakhouse.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good segue to my number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah, because it looks like
there it is.
Let's read it. Let's see.
I had never been there before in all my years of going.
Yeah.
So this was new for me.
Okay, great. There's always new things to try out in Disney World.
Yep.
The running joke during the reporting trip was that Le Cellier Steakhouse was actually the best restaurant in Epcot. Granted, it was the first restaurant we went to, so it didn't have much competition until we got to France later that day, and we were actually hungry when we got there. Yeah, that makes a big difference, right?
Yeah, the first restaurant always seems like the best.
That said, the Canadian steakhouse impressed us, considering none of us gave much thought to Canadian food outside artery-clogging wonders of Montreal. I used to go to Montreal when I was 17, 18 years old.
It's amazing.
Yeah, good food up there. The cult item here is the cheese soup, which was almost queso, right? Thank you, Lindsay. But you eat it with a spoon. It's fantastic. All 3 poutines are textbook examples of the genre. Boy, I can't say my food words. You're going to have to help me, Amanda. The breadbasket overflowed with freshly baked pretzel loaves. The steak lacked funk, but didn't disappoint, and the service couldn't have been any better. Points deducted for having an American running the kitchen, though.
I was kind of hoping they'd have a Canadian in there, but that's fine.
Well, it's funny. They have out front, they have the college students, the exchange program.
Pretty much. Well, they're not college students. They're on the international program, but they're usually college age. Because they live in the same dorms as the Disney internship.
So, being a food critic, Amanda, how did Le Cellier Steakhouse as a steakhouse rank?
Oh, I thought it ranked pretty high. I mean, awesome. You've had those steaks there, but they're really great, and everything else that didn't have to be great was still awesome. That cheese soup, I still think about it.
We've heard that, and I can't, someone just...
Well, when you go in March, you should go back there and have that soup.
Go in for soup. Get out cheap. I'm just having soup.
Hi, I just want the soup.
I have soup.
Just soup.
Going for lunch. Perfect. All right, Lindsay, what was your number 5?
My number 5 was Morocco because I love Moroccan food.
Did you ever eat there?
Yeah. Yeah, I've stopped on my own. Dad, I was down there for 6 months by myself. Of course, I ate there.
So you tried everything.
Yeah, I
ate there for the first time last trip. Actually, I did enjoy it. What was mine? Oh, Japan was my number 5.
All right.
Well, you didn't talk about the outside stand there. They have a nice outside stand for.
Oh, in the Japan pavilion? Yeah, they have a sushi. It's their sushi place. And it's fun. Right. It's a nice place to get a little box.
And again,
a bento box with a little bit of everything. And they actually serve vegetarian sushi there, which was like, woohoo.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
they have green tea ice cream, which is delicious. And it was a fun little quick service. It's very, very small though. So during peak season, it's probably a little hectic. But we hit it when it was empty, so it was very nice.
I put it up fairly high because of those reasons.
It's by that beautiful garden, too.
I love the water garden there and the koi fish, the koi pond.
Oh, yeah, that's
stream.
beautiful. Also, that department store.
Yeah, it's cool.
How can you not spend time playing with all the fun Japanese things? It's so cool.
So good. And for food, there's a lot of great snacks.
Yes.
They got the Japanese candies. And
yeah. So, did we say...
Sake? They have sake bar in there, right?
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about was the sake. Oh,
that should be counted in this list.
Yeah.
Good. So good.
All right, where are we?
We are on number 4, which is Japan.
Well, keep talking about Japan.
So we've covered that. What did you guys pick for number 4?
My number 4 was France.
Love France.
This is where it got really hard for me, these top 4, because they're all pretty much the same for me.
Yeah, I agree.
But France, I love Chefs de France. I love the wine. I love the cheese board. And I always get a good plate of some kind of pasta dish. Noodles. I think it's like a fancy macaroni and cheese because I get the prefix menu and then the chocolate mousse at the end, which is perfect. And then I love the little patisserie in back, which has my favorite lunch around the World Showcase, which is the brie pommes. It's brie cheese with apple on French baguette. Yeah. So it's delicious.
They did a great job with that refurb over there.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely can't miss it. That little patisserie in the back.
Oh, yeah. It's so nice. And the ice cream shop, La Artisan de Glace. The Paul Bocuse restaurant, Monsieur Paul. This was my first time checking that out, and it was just fantastic.
That's another signature. So it's...
yes.
And they really care there. They're making their own fresh baguettes every day. They care about where the ingredients are coming from. Like, they're being very French and very particular about everything.
Yeah. So, but that was my number 4. Dad, what was your number 4?
Germany.
Germany. Okay, so we've talked about Germany.
I had to rank it up there high.
Yeah, we love Germany. But so now it's your number 3.
Okay, her number 3 is Italy. Now,
Italy.
Her 2, 3, 4, I'm pretty much in agreement with her. But Italy, let's see what she says about Italy, because it is one of my favorites too. It's almost unfair to be Italy because everyone loves Italian food, has access to decent to great Italian food, and thus, at least in my case, sets the bar pretty high. These guys pretty much deliver. Pros, they serve the best meaning not sweet, cocktails in EPCOT. I want to hear about that. Yeah. Their casual pizzeria is a great, easy, family-friendly place. The pizza's not terrible. The pizza ovens are great. I agree. They have a wine and cocktail bar with real Amaro. Mm-hmm. There's gelato. They have the hottest wait staff.
Throw that one in there.
I don't know what you mean by that. And cons, the waiters, though attractive, are not super good at their jobs. I think we experienced that too.
We had experienced that too.
That's funny.
At one point, but the last time we went was good.
One guy we did, yeah. Pizza should be better. We had a pretty sad chicken parm and a pretty sad lasagna, although it made number 3, Italy.
It did. I mean, I'm being super picky with those points, but overall, I think Italy just does a great job. especially with that casual restaurant, I think it's awesome. And it's great to be able to walk in there with a family and just sit down and have some pizza. Also, what I said about the cocktails, like going around to all of the different Disney restaurants, you find a lot of sweet cocktails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really nice to be able to go to the Italian pavilion and have cocktails that are a little more balanced, a little more bitter. Amaros it's a type of drink that's more bitter, and you drink it after a meal as a digestif. And the fact that they put that on the menu, I think, is really telling. They're trying to show off what Italy is known for.
Where'd you have the cocktails? Was it in the...
They have them at the restaurant, the wine bar, and the pizzeria.
Did you check out the wine bar?
Tutto Gusto.
Yeah. I love the wine bar.
That was awesome, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty much on point here with Amanda.
Are you number 3? Is Italy?
My number 3. Hold on, I gotta scroll down. Italy. My number 3 was France. Right. My number 2 was Italy.
My number 3 was Mexico. So we only have 2 left for me, but so let's keep going. So,
all right, number 2, France.
We went into this a little bit already, but I want to read. I want to read you to read her. Her.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, her article.
I like the way she writes. Damn, France! France has game. Well, of course, it's France. They should, right?
Yeah, better.
I'd be surprised if they bombed on France. Yeah. First of all, the entire pavilion is run by a French restaurant group, not Disney. They bake all their own bread and pastries every morning. I didn't know that. That's awesome, but why not? They should. They make their own ice cream for
the ice cream shop.
Yeah,
for the ice cream shop. Yeah, none of us.
The French way to say ice cream. The casual bistro is like Balthazar.
Balthazar is sorry, this is for the New York audience. Is just a New York French restaurant.
Cool. But some are more authentic. Monsieur Paul, the super high end Paul Bocuse restaurant, is stuffy but brilliant. Their signature boozy slushy drink thing is made with Grand Marnier. Yeah, that's called the Grey Goose.
I'm
slushy.
sure you guys have had that.
The
Grey Goose slushy. We know all about that. Their head baker used to work for Joel Robuchon, and they have a crepe kiosk. What more could you want? I know it does have everything, doesn't it?
Boy, it does. It's perfect.
Food wise, you're right. They got the ice cream. They got the delicacy, and they got all the bakery items.
The wine and then
right, and they got the
wine and
signature restaurant
food.
I don't know what did you have? What did you have for dinner there? Did you have dinner or lunch? Or?
We went to Monsieur Paul and did a prefix. So there was a lot. There was some great fish. There was a truffle soup. There was all kinds of just great traditional classic French food.
Yeah, we've gone back. Well, at least I've been to the Chefs de France, which is like the lower end. It's the one next door, but it's the more affordable option. And I've done that 5 or 6 times just because I love it. I love
that
it so
one's
much.
more fun too. It's more convivial.
Yeah.
When Mom and I,
it definitely feels like France in that restaurant because I've been to France and it's definitely got that feel.
Mom and I used to go to this conference, and her sister would go with us too. There'd be the 3 of us, and when I went off to work at the conference, they would go, and they always went to this place for lunch, and they would rave about it.
That's because Renata loves France.
The French onion, the French onion soup. What's that lunch menu that they have? We really love
prefix.
Prefix, they call it, yeah. And they have a
French
ham
onion
sandwich.
Soup.
Ham. Yeah. I love it.
It's good. It's just good. So my number 2 is Germany, which we've talked about, and that's the food.
My 2 is Italy.
That's pretty much just the food, just because I love German food, and the beer.
My number 2 was Italy, but I had Italy and France right there, 2 and 3.
Yeah,
beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's hit
this
her.
one. Shocked me.
Like
I said before, I love this restaurant. Yeah. I love the food, but it wasn't my top. So
yeah, number 1 is.
Please explain.
Well, she had other cohorts too. Maybe she wasn't.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's hard because it was a group of 3 of us, so we had to agree on everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the group in general, I think, just loves Moroccan food. Like, we love the Middle Eastern flavors, and the fact that they were able to execute on that, and they're serving food that maybe most Americans aren't used to eating, and they're doing a really good job. I think that gave them extra points in our book. Like really excellent tagine, excellent falafel. They even have a really fun booze stand with great cocktails. So yeah, we just love Morocco.
Where exactly did you eat there? Because they have the counter service and they have the big restaurant, and then they also have Spice Road Table out front.
I didn't get to go to Spice Road Table. I've been to Restaurant Marrakesh, and then the what's the other one where you get the falafel? Oh, the Tangerine Cafe.
Yeah, Tangerine.
But my co-author did go to Spice Road Table. Okay. And I think it just overall it's a good showing there.
You know what? You got to give her credit. I mean, it's better than that. This is one that we've kind of ignored.
Well, we always kind of tend to walk by it, and that's why when I was down there for my college program, I wanted to spend a little more time and really explore back there, because I've always loved Middle Eastern food. It's just, I mean, it's very vegetarian friendly, first of all.
Oh yeah.
And so that makes me really happy.
So what'd you have? The lamb?
No, no, like falafel and stuff like that, and it's like Amanda said, it's food that most people aren't familiar with and don't encounter on a regular basis, but it's so just well executed and delicious.
I gotta read her writing here though, because I want to make fun of something.
Okay, great.
At the end of the day, poor France didn't have a chance with this group. We just love Middle Eastern flavors and the cool Morocco architecture too much. Plus, you can leave a meal here. You can leave a meal and feel like you almost did something good for your body.
Yeah.
Which I think to Lindsay's point about the vegetarian options, like you can have something almost healthy.
Yeah.
And that's a challenge, I think, with a lot of dining and in amusement parks in general, but also at Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to go healthy. I don't quite understand that, but I suppose I should.
Yeah.
All right. What a great list. This was so much fun, Amanda.
Wait, I didn't get my number one.
Oh, what was your number one, Lindsay?
My number one was Italy, and that's because the pizza that I had at Via Napoli both times is the best pizza I've ever eaten in my whole life. Not exaggerating.
Wow.
So yeah, I know you're surprised because you were like, "Oh, the pizza was," meh. But
well, you know, people you could have an off pizza and then it makes you think it's not good for everybody.
Yeah, so that was, and I don't usually like thin crust pizza, which really surprised me. So
everybody's a pizza critic too, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. But
true.
But both times I've been there, they delivered on that, and it was fantastic. And I loved the drinks there, and then the Tutto Gusto is really what pushed it over the top, because I love that little wine cellar, and I love wine.
Great
wine is my thing. So
we just talked to someone who said the main restaurant there was fantastic.
Yes, which we will be trying soon. But what was your number one again?
Mexico.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I even ask?
I have a bias.
Okay, never mind. So
I'm such a food connoisseur, where nachos is my favorite thing.
I mean, don't knock nachos; they're always great.
Well, hold on a second. What?
Can we do the list? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, I was asking him how much time we have left, because I want to hear her list.
We got time. We're gonna. So that was awesome, but we get some time here. I'm gonna do with Amanda the this or that questions. Amanda, these.
Ooh, exciting!
So we're gonna give you two choices. You just pick one.
Am I gonna score her?
Yeah, you can. We know what our favorites are, so we're gonna see.
So nerve-wracking.
I'm not gonna score you. I'm just gonna tell you which one was ours afterwards.
Okay.
So that's kind of one of our.
But she might not know a lot of these.
Our rapid fire segment. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so she might not know some of these. Let's see.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't know,
I'll just say pass.
So Ohana or Chef Mickey's?
Ohana.
Okay.
Nice. Good job. You matched us.
Okay, good.
Mango or lime margaritas?
Ooh, I'll go lime, but that's impossible. That's a really hard choice.
Second one with us.
We like margarita. Yeah,
okay.
we're traditional lime.
Yeah.
Rope drop or late night?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Rope drop is just getting there early.
It's being there right when the park opens.
Oh, I like
early or late night.
I like the magic hours, the late night.
Okay. Well, they have magic hours in the morning too.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, late
she's a nightlife one. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rope drop just means right when they open the doors.
Yeah. No, I'd rather go to the extra hours at the end of the night.
Commando or laid back?
pretty commando, I have to say.
All right.
All right, so we matched on that one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the resorts. Contemporary or Polynesian?
Polynesian.
Us too.
Yeah. Haunted mansion or pirates?
Haunted mansion.
Very good.
We don't have an opinion on this one. We like both. So that one's a trick.
That one. Well, they're both really good classics.
Yeah.
I like the parades. Main Street Electrical Parade or Spectro Magic?
Spectrum Magic.
Us too.
She remembers all the old time stuff.
I know. She knows Spectrum Magic. We miss it very much.
Flower and Garden or Food and Wine?
I haven't been, but from what I've heard from you guys, I think Flower and Garden is the way to go.
Right.
That's what we've said. So
she's sucking up to us now.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Playing to the judges.
Tower of Terror or Toy Story Midway Mania?
Ooh, Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
Us too.
Test Track or Soarin'?
Soarin'.
Yep.
Old Test Track or New Test Track?
I haven't done the new one, so I can't.
So you can't say nothing.
I can't say.
And you were in Epcot. You missed Test Track that day.
I know.
Well, there's only so many
You're eating the whole
rides
you really
can get
can't.
to, especially if you're eating all day.
Yeah, I understand. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Oh, good.
This one's a coffee question. Joffrey's or Starbucks?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't have a lot of Joffrey's.
It's their standard coffee.
I like
that they
Starbucks,
serve.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I choose the Starbucks because they have a fantastic Starbucks in downtown Disney where I spent a lot of my time.
Nice.
I'm Joffrey's only because it's Disney.
It's Disney, yeah, I know.
Wishes, Illuminations, or Phantasmic?
Illuminations.
Very nice.
Interesting.
Halloween or Christmas Party?
Ooh, I have never been on Halloween. I have been around the Christmas time, which I really enjoyed. But I don't know what. Have you guys been on Halloween?
Oh,
We've done both, and we've gone specifically for Halloween.
Oh, cool.
So ours is Halloween, just because of trick or treating.
It's a crowd favorite.
It's fun,
that's
and
cute.
that's, in our opinion, the best fireworks show that they do all year, and the best parade.
Oh, wow. What's nice about the Christmas time is just the fake snow. Even though, it's like soap, but it's really pretty.
Yeah. I get enough of that up here, so I could go.
I know. I'd rather have
You don't
fake
need
snow
that.
with 70 degrees.
Yeah, right.
Dole Whip or Mickey Pants Sundae?
Ooh, Dole Whip.
LaFrue's Brew or Raspberry Lemonade Slush?
That's tough. I guess I would go with Raspberry Lemonade Slush, but they're both a little sweet for me.
Yeah.
All right. This is the last one, and it's really important.
Very important. This is critical.
Off Kilter or Lumberjacks?
Oh, I don't even know what that means. What's off
So
kilter?
in the Canadian Pavilion, there used to be a band called Off Kilter, and they were Scottish influenced rock band. And they were replaced by a lumberjack competition. So,
I mean, without knowing either one, I would go with Off Kilter.
There you go. You done
ding,
good.
ding, ding. You're right. The lumberjacks were horrible, and they're gone. So we're so glad that they.
Oh, that's good.
They
I
only-
know you.
Yeah.
You guys pay attention to a lot of the music there, so.
Yeah.
We don't know who's going to replace them permanently. They've had some
Yeah. We hope it's a music
that
act.
they've heard have been pretty good. All right, I'm going to ask you these quick favorites. Favorite Disney music?
See, this is not my strong suit, but I always love whatever they're playing across from the American Experience. I know it changes all the time, but sometimes they have swing bands, sometimes they just have people singing. So I would go with that general.
Very good. I love that.
I've never heard that answer, so that's cool.
I love that
That's
too.
cool.
It's probably not specific enough, but
No, I like that. It's the atmosphere, whatever is going on in the
Yeah.
American Pavilion. That's cool.
Favorite restaurant?
I'd say 50s Primetime Cafe.
Interesting.
When I was a kid, it terrified me, but now that I've grown up, I really like it. They have a good bar.
That's good.
The
Why did it
waitresses have
terrify you?
sass,
Why did it
good
terrify
mac and
you?
cheese. Yeah.
They pick better.
The waitresses will sass you. And so as a kid, that kind of intimidated me.
That's great. I didn't know intimidated kids.
Oh, it does. Remember poor Harry, my older brother?
They don't get the shtick, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
Favorite resort?
For the hotel resort?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's so hard.
Yeah,
I
it is.
really like Polynesian.
Yeah.
Us too.
I've don't get to stay there very often, but I like what they've done there with the theme, and the new Trader Sam's is fantastic.
Where did you guys stay when you were down there?
We stayed at the Grand Floridian,
Ooh.
which is very fancy. But I would rather be at the Polynesian.
Nice.
One time I stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I have to say that was amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna be staying.
We're staying there
for the first
in March.
time in March.
Oh, great!
We're doing a split stay with the Beach Club,
but we do DVC, so we're in the villas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, favorite snack.
I'll stay with Citrus Swirl on that one.
Yes, we think we'd heard that from the intro.
Yeah,
favorite ride.
That's so hard.
I know, we just kind of sprung that on you.
Oh, that's tough. I guess I'll go classic and say Space Mountain.
Okay. Very good.
It's kind of boring, but it's always, you always have to do it.
Good.
It's all right.
Favorite show? Live act show?
I don't know. I don't remember what
Stage show?
Does Indiana Jones count?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Absolutely. Favorite drink?
Oh man, I know it sounds like I'm pandering to you guys, but I'll say the margaritas in Mexico.
Whoa.
I don't know why she's kissing up to us, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna make fun of her during this interview, but it's
starting to like her.
It's not. Yeah. She's right up our alley. Favorite quick service restaurant?
Quick service. That's hard. This is a random one that we discovered on this trip, but there's a stand in Animal Kingdom that has these waffle buffalo chicken sandwiches. Yeah. Where it's shredded buffalo chicken, and instead of bread, it's a waffle.
That's
and that
Magic
was
Kingdom.
So good.
No, there's one in Animal Kingdom?
There's one in Animal Kingdom.
One in Animal Kingdom. I didn't know there was one in Magic Kingdom, too.
They make waffle sandwiches in Magic Kingdom, but there are a lot of little kiosk trucks that serve, and that's I thought I was so close to being like, because they have a falafel sandwich truck, which I thought you were going to say, but
sounds good too.
It is really, really good. But
also that in Animal Kingdom, that Harambe Market is really great.
Yes, we are. We're
excited to
new.
check it out.
Excited to check that out.
Huge fan of that.
Awesome. Favorite character?
I revealed this already, but Donald.
Yep. And we'll get you out on this one. The favorite smell.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with that smell they pipe out on Main Street in front of the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor.
Like that sweet,
that sugary,
sweet sugar smell that doesn't really come from the store.
Especially because there's no bakery there anymore, which is
I love it, Amanda. You did awesome.
I know,
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Thanks for kissing up to us.
Anytime.
And joining us. Thank you so much.
We had, I thought we were gonna have some differences, but we had more alike than not.
Yeah, some good differences, but a lot of alikes.
Absolutely.
Good arguments for everything.
Well, yeah, so tell us where we can find you, Amanda, on the internets.
You can find us at eater.com.
Yeah.
And if you live in one of the 23 cities where we have an Eater site, you can find super local restaurant news and recommendations.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You were a lot of fun.
You have a new listener now.
Awesome. We will add you to our Facebook group.
Awesome.
I gotta find you on Facebook first. So I gotta find you on Facebook if you're on there.
All right, I'll send you some info.
All right, we're gonna do a little outro here, Lindsay. We gotta remind everyone we're doing a meetup in Disney World in EPCOT at my favorite restaurant, in the Mexican Pavilion.
La Cantina. We'll be where we always are.
March 20th. Let us know if you're gonna be there. We're trying to get a count. And
we'll be the goofy people standing in the Geekin on WDW shirts.
Yes, we got our t-shirts. And how can you support our show? Well, you can retweet our Twitter posts and share our Facebook episode postings. That's the best way. Just tell your friends about us. Go out to iTunes. And boy, I haven't seen a review in a long time. I'd love to have a 5-star iTunes review. And what else, Lindsay?
I don't know if you got a question or an idea for us.
Yes, and if you'd like to, we've been talking about that Facebook community and group. If you'd like to be a part of it now, Amanda's going to be a part of our Super Geeker group because she's been interviewed. She's been tested.
Absolutely.
She's jumped through the hoops.
That's right.
She's a Super Geeker now.
But we have a listener Facebook page there is just exploding. I can hardly keep up with it. It's a lot of fun. We answer questions. We talk.
We answer both equally.
And yes, we do. We keep them both. I actually have 3 because I have the Pooh to Tigger.
Yeah.
We're doing a weight loss challenge with our community right now. That's a lot of fun. And if you want to be a part of that, you can just friend me on Facebook or send me an email at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Direct message me on Twitter, however you want. You can actually leave us a voice recording on SpeakPipe, which is on our website at geekinonwdw.com. Hey, if you're planning on doing a Walt Disney World vacation, try one of our travel agents. We have geeks and friends.
We have lots of super
always
geeks
on the show, and they're in the Facebook groups. Jennifer just posted some specials they're doing for summertime.
They'll get you the best rates, and
they don't cost you nothing. All right, that's it for tonight. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World. We'll see you again real soon.
Bye, everyone. I got it, by the way.
Were you listening?
Yes, I did. No, I heard everything, but I was just trying to...
Amanda, she always comments on my intros. She don't know what they are until...
I'm so out of it right now that it's like I'm like zooming in and out.
First day back from school.
Okay,
be quiet. Here comes my intro.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Ready?
Yeah.
No typing during my intro. Ooh, is that our furnace that I keep hearing?
No.